6:54. We're back now with breaking election news in your morning rush.
Zoe Henry is in the studio now. Zoe, Donald Trump officially declared the winner of the presidential election.
Mallory Jaron, the Associated Press, calling the election just before 4:30 this morning. They are projecting former President Donald Trump as the president-elect. This comes shortly after Wisconsin called its race with Trump in the lead. The Badger State's 10 Electoral College votes put him above the 270-vote sweet spot to win the White House. Overnight, he addressed his supporters.
I want to just tell you what a great honor this is. I want to thank you. I will not let you down. America's future will be bigger, better, bolder, richer, safer, and stronger than it has ever been before. God bless you, and God bless America.
Trump is now the second president to serve 2 non-consecutive terms. President Grover Cleveland is the first. This morning, Kamala Harris has not given a concession speech. Her team says she will address the nation sometime today.
12 News' Madison Moore joins us live inside the Milwaukee County Courthouse, where a late ballot count helped push Trump to victory.
Right, Jaron. So we saw that late ballot count come in from the city of Milwaukee. They reported their numbers just about 3 this morning, a little after 3 this morning. And here at just about 7 a.m., we are still waiting for the city of Oak Creek to report their absentee ballots from their location. We're told the holdup is because they had such a high turnout of voters in person yesterday. A lot of the poll workers that were supposed to be counting those absentee ballots had to help with the day of voters. Now, we are told that those votes should be coming in within the next hour or so, but right now that is what they are waiting for here at the courthouse, and that will round out all of the municipalities within the county of Milwaukee. As you said, that city of Milwaukee vote helped to propel Trump to return to the White House.
Madison Moore live at the Milwaukee County Courthouse. Thanks, Madison. Also breaking this morning, incumbent Democrat Senator Tammy Baldwin declaring victory over Republican challenger Eric Hovde. This race has not been officially decided, but right now Senator Baldwin does have a slim lead over Hovde. With 98% reporting, Baldwin has about 25,000 more votes. Even if Baldwin is declared the winner nationally, it appears the Republicans were able to flip the balance of power in the House or in the Senate.
With the White House and the Senate in hand, Republicans are also trying to keep power in the House of Representatives. So far, they've gained 1 seat over Democrats. Republican incumbent Brian Stile won his House race in Wisconsin's 1st congressional district. He defeated Democrat challenger Peter Barca. Looking at other Wisconsin races now, the Associated Press reporting that Milwaukee has re-elected incumbent Democrat Gwen Moore to keep her House seat, and the AP is projecting GOP incumbent Tony Weed will win re-election for his seat in Congress, representing Menominee Falls and parts of Germantown. He will win that election. Actually, he's not an incumbent.